And we're live. Hello, everyone.
Hello, how are you doing?
So let's see if we have already someone in the chat. There was Janice, or is Janice. I'm not sure if she's still around, saying, I will have to watch the replay. Too bad, but hope you're safe wherever you are, Janice. So Let me see if it's working here. So we managed to be in time. It's 6 p.m. here in Austria. not sure if you catch this, but there's quite a commotion going on in the background. But yeah, we just keep on rolling.
Yeah.
So Martin, how are you doing?
Well, I just woke up.
Again, it's 6 p.m.
Yeah. Took a little nap.
So what kept you up last night?
Yeah, we had a friend coming over, and it was late at night, and
Drinking?
we started talking, drinking, and jamming even.
Cool.
So yeah.
So what did you play?
Well, I was on my JTM, and
that's great.
He was on my custom.
He. So it's a he.
It's a he.
Okay.
My wife wouldn't allow a she.
Why not?
Guess why?
Messing around with pedals and pushing buttons. So let's just wait a little bit.
No pushing of buttons allowed.
No pushing of buttons. Yeah.
Hey, Lawrence.
Hey, Lawrence. Lawrence is in the house.
Thanks for joining us.
The background noise is getting louder. Martin, can you see on the back? No, the other way around.
Oh,
what's there? Should we throw something over there? Maybe a pedal. Of course, not an LPD pedal. That's the cheap one. Whatever is back there, we let him or it or her stay there.
The LPD pedal won't break.
True. Yeah. Definitely not. I don't think I have any plastic pedals that would break. Maybe a little nice micro pedal. Throw that one back.
So yeah.
Cool. Any new gear purchases for you recently?
Any new gear purchases? No, I don't think
really.
So.
The last one was the custom, right?
Yeah, the custom was the last one. And other than that, I don't think I've bought anything.
That's cool. Me neither, I think.
I will get a new guitar.
True.
I'm not sure if I said it on this channel. Probably not.
Hey, BC Rich 581.
ABC Rich.
Yeah, no, I think you just wrote about it in the Skype group. You're getting a signature guitar.
I'm probably on Lars's channel, I think.
Right, when you were live there, you showed a picture.
Yeah.
On the phone,
right. Yeah. So I will get a guitar from my brother-in-law because he quit playing a long time ago.
It's a Korean-made, right?
It's a Korean-made guitar, a 335 style. Hey, Ben. Thanks for joining.
Hey there, Ben.
So, it's a signature guitar from Die Ärzte, German punk rock band.
The Rod, or
the Rod,
Rodriguez. Is Rod his first name? Rod Gonzalez.
Rodriguez
like
Gonzalez, I think.
Rodriguez Gonzalez.
And he's the bass player for the Ärzte.
And he has a signature guitar.
And he has a signature guitar. He's a multi-instrumentalist. And the Ärzte always joke that he's overqualified for their band because he could do pretty much anything.
Anything. Even better.
So, yeah.
I need relatives who will let me when they give up playing, Hey, Billy. What's going on there? Sleeping with a guitar.
Sleeping Beauty woke up.
You mean the guitar or less? Beauty sleep. You're sitting on the throne here.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Did you hear anything under the blanket?
I had a really good nap. I had this dream about guitars. I don't know why.
Nice blue guitar.
What's up, everybody?
It's a lass, Ben said.
Yeah. He made it.
I made it. I woke up. Yes, it was a late night.
Yeah.
jamming out with this guy till 3 a.m. in the morning. And then we just got done jamming out in here, and then I just had too much beer. That heavy, dark German beer, or is it German? It's Austrian, right?
It's Austrian.
Austrian German.
You're drinking.
German Austrian beer. Austrian beer.
Local
beer, yeah.
Local beer.
Exactly. Yeah, you arrived at 12:30, right?
Yeah. 12:30.
BC Rich says Lars is taller in the EU.
You're taller in the EU because
I
of
know,
the metric
yeah,
system.
Well, that's exactly right. I'm 5 meters 4 and 10 inches. I don't know.
5 meters.
5 meters 10 centimeters.
That's how it
That would
works.
be pretty tall.
Yeah.
You can take
Oh,
one of
I'd
those
love one of
glasses.
those, yeah.
Yeah, we're drinking water. It's not vodka because we
It's
had.
not acid in the water.
No, it's just tap water because we had some beers already, and we will have a couple of whiskeys later
on,
this evening. We will have a.
That's why I needed that little cat nap right there. It's all that schnitzel that we ate earlier.
Oh,
Too.
Yeah.
Weighed me down.
The food coma afterwards
The food
was
coma
hard.
afterwards was pretty heavy. Yeah.
And while those guys were jamming and I got the bass, I fell asleep on the
fell
bass.
asleep playing the bass.
Yeah.
That's how Martin rolls.
Every night should be. Oh, now it's getting smaller. Every night
That's
should
not
be.
what she said. Well,
There we are again.
maybe
There we are
here,
again.
Maybe in Austria, in
I-
the high mountain area.
I just wanted to-
altitudes,
I just wanted to highlight the text. Can you read
That's
it?
funny. Every night should be a late night
When on a rock adventure.
a rock adventure. Absolutely, dude.
And
Yes.
he doesn't believe the 5 meters. At least
Well, she didn't either.
this channel is not PG-13.
Yeah.
Not anymore, not on this.
Excuse me
Time
while I
of the
whip
day.
this out.
Well, I wasn't there, BC Rich. I was at home sleeping because, I was at home, and when Les arrived late at night.
He was lazy. He went to sleep early. He didn't wait up for me. Martin's a true friend.
You're staying at his place. So.
You didn't stay up,
I was at home sleeping, but we met when you had breakfast, right
Yeah,
after
it was
breakfast.
nice, yeah.
And we started with, what's that?
And they took me and locked me into this castle. Barack Palinka.
Barack Palinka, which is
Made by Barack Obama.
Africa-
Barack
Barack
Palinka,
Obama.
yeah. It's spelled exactly the same way. Barack.
and it's what did it say?
It's apricot
Brandy.
Yeah, with a little bit of honey to sweeten it up. Yeah.
So we started the morning with that.
Yeah.
So that's immediately something to get really drunk on.
That's something that
It's
it
just sweet.
does the trick. I mean, it
Yeah,
gets the juices rolling. That's for sure.
you don't notice that it has
Yeah,
quite a
hits
bit of
you.
alcohol in it.
Yeah, it gets you, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and
Hey, Trev.
symmetry.
What's
Trev
up, everybody?
joined.
Deja Voodoo.
Deja Voodoo.
Symmetry, what's up, Trev?
Hey there.
PC Rich. What's going on, people? What are you doing?
This channel stopped being PG-13 when I came on. Yeah. Was it that bad when Ben was on? Or
No, I don't remember it being that bad.
maybe because, I mean, we had alcohol on the show before, and maybe because of alcohol and
We'll blame it on that.
the other the other stuff.
The other stuff.
Blame it on the alcohol. Isn't that the song by Weird Al?
Blame it on. I don't know. I'm the one with the baby, BC Rich. He's 6 months now. Soon.
Yeah.
Martin's, Martin's kids are
Mine are
pretty big now. Both
7
in
and
school.
9. So
Oh.
they can be annoying at night as well, but
Yeah.
If
But they weren't
if they
there
don't go
last
to
night,
bed
so-
yeah.
Yeah, they weren't there. They got dropped off to the grandparents already.
Yep.
this night as well,
No,
Tonight's
this
gonna
night
be crazy night.
we're gonna
It's
have
gonna be crazy.
They
hours.
jam with us.
Yeah. That
Oh,
would be
with
fun.
the mini
That
strat.
would be
My-
fun.
my
Nice
daughter
one.
my
Yeah,
daughter
pink one.
will take some pots and just play the drums on it. They don't worry about this. If you
That's
ask
cool.
her,
That's
she's right
cool.
there and making noise.
Does she have rhythm?
Yeah, he was referring to the glass
Yes, yeah.
saxophone.
The glass saxophone. Oh. What's up? What's up, Pooh?
Ooh, hey there.
What's up?
I don't really.
Yeah, I'm in the,
all
I'm in
those
the, I'm in the
people are
tone lounge over here. Check out all these guitars here.
Tone
Check
lounge.
this out. Look at all these guitars. Wow. Like there's too many to choose from.
And
Yeah.
it's not new guitar day, but a little sneak peek for one of the upcoming videos. This is a
Nice.
Tokai made in Japan. It's from the Reborn Old series. It's it should be a 58 or 59 Les Paul,
Wow,
and it's a pretty nice one. I particularly like the top of it. It's plain maple, but it looks great.
Yeah.
And the back as
Very
well.
nice.
I think the back looks almost as
Amazing.
nice mahogany. And yeah, this got I got it from a friend just for a video, just to check out, to play it a little bit. I have to.
hold it.
Sure, it's not that heavy.
No, it's not bad at all.
I have to give it back to him next week. But
Nice.
I was playing it quite some
Got a very
time.
nice burst.
We played a
That's
few
cool.
Chinese.
Is that almost
Tokai
kind of like
today?
not quite a
Yeah.
tangerine burst or something, but more like kind of just a
I think
sunset,
they
right?
call it like faded violin burst,
Yeah.
something. They have a different name, completely different to the.
Hey, it's in
Nice.
tune. Wow.
Yeah, it's a tune.
Yeah, that one stays in tune very well.
I got
We
it-
tested this one as well.
I got it on Wednesday, and we shot the video on Thursday. We played it quite a while, and then we filmed it all. I played it today, and yeah, I have to give it back next week already because I will not see the buddy for quite some time now because he's changing job. And yeah, but it's a cool guitar, and I
Feels
was
good.
I was happy
Yeah.
to check it out because he's a big Tokai fan, and he sold his Gibsons and kept this one.
Yeah.
And they're
Speaks about it.
they cost much less. It's
Yeah.
one 1600 euro,
Mm-hmm.
and the comparable Gibson ones cost around 2.5,
Yeah.
something like that.
The standard.
So
Very
1K.
nice.
The
What
cool
are the
thing,
pickups? Are they the Marzios?
no, that yeah, Martin thought that as well because double cream. No, those are Faber pickups, and the hardware as well. That's made in Germany. The pickups are hand wound in Germany, and so is the other hardware is all Faber.
Yeah.
which is
And Faber was the importer in Germany of Tokai and started then a company making hardware and
Cool.
all that stuff, engineering it in Germany and building it in Germany. So it's not.
Nice.
Don't you think that the headstock looks pretty close to the original one? Like
Yeah,
the
it
open
really
book,
does,
it looks.
It's very, very, yeah. It's lawsuit era kind of thing there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's a pretty recent guitar. It's a couple of years old.
Very cool.
There's a
It's got a little bit more of a humpy hump on the top, yeah. So it's a little higher.
Mhm.
That's it, yeah. Not as much as like
And
it looks
these
cool,
parts
yeah.
go a little bit higher on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Gibson.
yeah, it goes out a
We
little,
we
yeah.
compared
more,
because
a little bit more pointy,
a
but
little more pointy. Yeah,
the difference between that one and the Les Paul of Lucas and his SG is as much
yeah.
as
Neck is
between
nice. It's
the.
got that Les Paul feel for sure, though. Yeah, nice.
yeah, it looks very Gibson-y.
Yeah.
So any other lot of love for the Tokai. Yeah, it's a absolutely great guitar. And we were in a city nearby today in Feldkirch, and
Yeah.
there's a shop as well. We just wanted to go to a local shop, and that was pretty much the only one open at the moment.
Yeah.
Because
Right, yeah.
there are a couple of cool shops around, and our favorite one, Adi's Guitar, was closed. Unfortunately, he's on holiday, and so we were at the shop Zusammenklang.
Yeah.
How did you translate it in your video? The other one, Zusammenklang, the name.
Sound
I
together.
said
Sound
together sound or sound together.
Sound
yeah.
together, yeah. And they
Someone means together and sound is klang. Yeah.
and they had a couple of nice GNL. They had and Tokai,
Yeah.
but the import Tokais, which cost around 550, 600 euro.
Well, Japanese are also import for us. at
Yeah,
least.
right. The
So,
budget
The
Tokai,
budget Tokais.
and not from the premium line, the made in Japan. Yeah. Silly me. For us, the Gibson is also an import guitar.
Yeah.
It's pretty much everything.
Yeah, it's true, right?
we're just using the terminology used in the US, which is weird because for us everything is important. I don't have
made here. Right?
Any local guitars locally
Yeah.
made. Maybe if you have one from Czech Republic, the Folk Acoustics or the
Maybach.
Maybach, which are made in Czech Republic as well by a German company. Maybe that's not that much. That's not import because it's made in the EU.
Kaufmann or JTB.
Kaufmann, Kaufmann, PJD.
PJD.
Well,
Sorry.
that's UK.
That's
import.
UK, so
That's
it's import again.
It's import again. Brexit, hello.
Since a few
Hello,
years.
Brexit.
Thank you, Brexit.
Making the whiskey, the scotch more expensive. Tokai made great gear. The Tokai hard puncher bases. Before I got my Les Paul Studio, I was thinking about buying a Love Rock, the Tokai Love Rock. That's they're a Japanese one, but yeah, then I got a great deal on my Les Paul Studio, so that's why I ended up having that one. But they're definitely not bad or worse in any regard. They're fantastic instruments. Pretty expensive. Yeah, they were probably even more cheap or even cheaper. Well,
more affordable.
That might be the case because my Ibanez RG has double cream pickups as well, but those are DiMarzio.
Yeah, well,
or maybe Faber pays to DiMarzio some royalties or something for doing the double cream thing.
Too small for them to carry. Maybe.
It's
a lot of
and DiMarzio is not Gibson, so they're not suing everyone. Maybe.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they've gone after some people, but yeah, I think that the custom shop kind of are custom winding shops. They're so small.
I
don't think they care about me.
I'm not sure.
I think they go after like big companies, like if Gibson tries to do it or something, then
Yeah. The Legacy series, I think that was the name for the GNL, the affordable GNLs. They had the Legacy on the headstock as well. So, for the affordable Tokai, it's just where they are produced. The affordable ones are made in China. The one they were at the shop, and this one's made in Japan.
I think one or two of them were Love Rock.
Very nice.
But I'm not sure.
Yeah, the P90 one was also a Love Rock.
Was a Love Rock.
There was the TV yellow one. I'll just get the certificate because it's a beauty.
Yeah, it plays great.
What I really like about plane tops, we talk about this in the video then also, is that with the plane top, the top is way more recognizable than, for example, on a flame. Now, the figuring over here is totally unique.
Yeah.
Nice. And you will always spot that one.
Well, let's look at this case.
Nice, yeah.
With this silk cover.
Super hot pink, yeah.
It looks killer with the guitar in. Yeah, and here's the certificate. And some stickers and stuff. Maybe it's a 2016 serial number. Tokai Gaki in Hamamatsu, Japan. It's just company, does that mean? At the other side, the certificate. Yeah, but it's if you're in the market for a single cut and you don't want a Gibson for whatever reason, Tokai are fantastic.
Suddenly about to take a look at them.
Yeah. And I think the Chinese ones, the craftsmanship on those were pretty good.
Yeah.
In the shop. The fret ends
were
great. The necks were nice.
Really nice. At that shop. Yeah, those were
really
nice.
good.
Yeah, those were Tokais too.
And they are not that expensive.
I'm
they were.
I'm gonna take these keys out of my pocket because I don't want it to.
670 years or something like this.
Sure.
I think.
Yeah, at Klangfarbe they cost 550.
Yeah.
So they would definitely go down slightly with the price if you
ask them.
for a deal. So, Les, any new gear for you?
Some new gear there is somewhere. I don't know where that bag went. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's up.
Yeah, I actually
you
could go get it. Yeah.
I can get it.
Yeah. I can't resist. I couldn't resist. So there was a little pile, like a small little pile by the door of old used pedals.
Yeah.
And one was a Digitech one. It said something like Crazy Distortion or whatever on it. And I'm like, this looks kind of interesting.
Do you want to show the other thing as well, or is that
you can show
the
it.
Gift one?
Sure.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you want to.
So they had this sitting there, and I said, let's plug it in and see what it sounds like. Oh yeah, this one's for JJ if JJ's in the house, but I got him a
nice.
I'm doing this as kind of like how would you say, like kind of a congratulations to his new album that's going to drop really soon. His band is going to rock, you guys. Yep. Star Zero. Check it out. But it's a real leather strap, and it's got this cool racing stripe down, and it's green, so my buddy JJ.
This is like surf green.
It looks kind of like, it's hard to tell. This light.
Seafoam, maybe.
No. Seafoam is lighter.
Yeah. It's
a
pretty good green. Yeah.
It's cool.
I like it. Anyway. So I got that for him, but this pedal.
And it's made in Spain.
It's made
That
in
one.
Spain, plainly in the Spain. It's made in the plane. Where sometimes it'll rain.
You're a rapper.
That's from a movie. My Fair Lady.
So we got it to focus.
PC Rich, yeah, Tokai, Bernie. I've never played a Bernie, but heard of them. All of those 80s and 90s guitars were really well made in comparison to the domestic ones. Yeah, Japanese guitars, they're really nice. I would love to play a Fender.
I saw a Fender Japanese model a couple years ago. I think it was like about a year and a half ago in one of the small stores.
Okay.
That's outside of where I usually am, but when I was working nearby, and I'm like, I'm going to go by there, and it had like a racing pinstripe down it. So it was kind of like that silver color, kind of like that one that we saw today.
Ah, yeah, the
That
GNL.
yeah,
Cool.
similar color to that, but it was more like the Shoreline Goldie. Kind of had a little more of that gold in it.
Mhm.
I think he called it something like Aztec Silver or Inca Silver. I don't know. Anyway, but it was a cool color, but it had like a pinstripe.
I just heard that the poly is really thick on them, and I'm not sure if I would like that. I would need to play one.
I remember I've played tele
the finish.
when I was looking for the Baja tele, or in
In a
general
local
for tele, yeah. And
Cool.
he had then one. I think it was a used one, and yeah, it was outstanding.
PC Rich, you're killing me. The case is nicer than my first apartment. Hey, Ben Tom. Thanks for joining.
What's up, Ben Tom?
Hey Tom.
Tom Jorge. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing good. Hope everyone's doing good.
Bring back the blanket.
Bring back. You want to put the blanket back on? That's a lot.
Around your shoulders.
But you don't like the Ramones?
Yeah, lots of love for the plain top.
Yeah.
In general, I would say I like a nice flame top, but as you said, it's just boring because they look rather similar.
Yes.
Many of them.
I wouldn't
Boring
be
is the
able
wrong
to
word, but-
distinguish one nice flame top from another nice flame top.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I could
Oh, we're gonna
tell
plug
that.
that. You gotta plug that thing in. We should plug it in.
Should I?
Yeah.
It's
You
really
guys
like
ever go live with music
like a
or no?
post.
Yeah,
we
not sound
we
good.
did,
You
we
did?
did, and
Yeah,
we
but
can't
we-
plug it in. It's no big deal.
It's a pretty cool pedal. It's very versatile, huh?
Are you afraid of the input? It
Afraid?
will just take
No,
the
it's-
room sound.
Yeah,
You can take.
we didn't prepare the
We weren't
live
prepared
track
to go live, but,
for that one yet.
You know, they'll do it for me.
So let's see. I can't read from here.
One is
Red
there.
feather and red.
Should be okay volume wise.
That's not too bad. This is my clean town.
That's cool, Tom. We found out that his grandfather and great-grandfather were actually closer to Austria in what was the Ukraine then, but it's Hungary now. So he has relatives from Austria-Hungary.
Might want to turn the volume down on the pedal. Oh, what is that? Is that a LPD?
Of course,
Hey,
not sponsored. Well, not sponsored. Well,
Kind of.
kind of a little bit. We got a discount.
We got a discount on our new pedals. So yeah.
Where is the pedal actually? By the way, is it in your car or now in the living room?
it's up in the living room. That's why
In
I was
your
saying
room.
we should have in the big suitcase.
Yeah.
So,
I placed the big suitcase in your room.
so the cool thing about this pedal is you have the standard controls level, tone, and gain. And then you have this morph knob, which changes the flavor of the distortion. Yeah. words change. 10 o'clock. That's getting like British. Pretty cool.
That's it.
And we were plugged in the shop in a Laney.
Yeah.
Nice little lady.
Laney
Laney
Cup.
Cup
Oh,
12.
Cup 12. That
Fifth-
thing was nice.
Yeah, that
That's 15
Really
watts,
sounding.
12-inch combo amp, and yeah,
With
it
a
was
1 watt plug attenuation. So
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
like two separate
Inputs.
spots you can input.
and the
was
size was
Very cool.
probably this.
It was like the bass breaker, the,
Yeah,
the
the bass
7
breaker.
watts bass breaker, and it was light
It was light, loud,
and,
and sounded great.
and affordable because it's less than €500 on Tomon.
So
It's a great deal.
I'll get the bass breaker for a comparison of the size. So
Check if there's anything else going on.
Yeah, and
it was a similar.
the bass
sound.
breaker is heavier.
Hmm.
I can tell from here.
Yeah.
From lifting it. So that's the size that thing was. Absolutely amazing.
Hey there, Rody. Thanks for checking
What's
in.
up, Brody's Jam Cave?
So
Oh, it would have been funny. I noticed just now that you had a window set up for me to come in like live. I should have come in live from the couch, and then like moved over here. We didn't think about
Under
that.
the
That
blanket.
from my phone. That would have been hilarious. I would have been under my blanket, like
The last cam.
exactly.
Snoring live in Austria. So yeah, it was not a Lionheart, but the Laney
No.
Cup was a big surprise to me.
Yeah.
It had reverb built in. It had a boost knob, a separate
Yeah.
one, the red knob, and the 2 inputs. It's a cool one.
Yeah.
And there's also a head.
and yeah, the weight with that volume that it pushes, and even though it was really small, it was not boxy at all.
No,
Not at
It
all,
was-
right? It sounded great.
It sounded great and
I
filled
really
the room.
enjoyed listening to you jamming. You playing on which guitar with one of the Tokais?
Both had
Did
two
that hack
tokens there.
drum you played?
Yeah, the
there,
hack drum.
right?
But that one was
a
not my thing. The
little-
hack drum
no,
was a little bit.
kind of more like a jangly kind
was
of
a bit
jack
weird. And you on the drums, it sounded great.
Thank you.
It's-
Yeah, I have
I think
that.
people
I have
in the
video
shop
of
enjoyed
that.
it as well.
I gotta post that up, huh? Yeah, I'll post that up, you guys. After the show, I'll post up the live jamming. I guess you want to call it, right?
Yeah.
I'll do a,
With me making a lot of mistakes for everyone to enjoy or not.
we're having fun.
Endure.
To endure.
We're all just jamming out, having fun. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
great
it was
fun.
Great.
Yeah, you bought the pedal, you bought the strap.
I
I
bought the strap and
bought some
pedal. You
strings.
bought some strings. They had some cool strings there I've never seen before. The skull ones. What were they?
Yeah,
Some skull brand.
Yeah.
What's that brand? I should have
I think
bought
they're
some just for
European
fun.
as well, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
should have bought a pack of those
French?
for my brother Andrew because he loves skulls.
I bought that one once for a bass, but they were crazy expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
are
look
pretty
expensive,
boutique.
60
Ouch.
euros, I think.
That's why
Bass
players
strings
never
is
train.
crazy.
That's why they never train strings.
Cooking is
That's
cheap.
so expensive.
Cooking them is cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
I think
oil them.
I had to pay 6 euros or something for a set
Those.
for 4 bass strings.
Skull strings.
For string.
Yeah, those are
bass.
the ones. Show them the logo.
I need to find a
It's
good
pretty
picture.
wild.
Oh, that's one. Not.
Yeah, they were good. They were. I mean, they look cool. I don't know if they're good or not, but they must be. They're that expensive. Yeah, that was the
Skull
package.
strings.
I'm like, oh, that looks so cool. I gotta get some of those for Andy. I should have got something for Andy.
Maybe you
Sorry,
find them in
Andy.
Germany as well.
Yeah,
Not sure
maybe.
where they're made.
I'm going to
Made
Tolman.
in the
Yeah.
USA.
What?
Funny.
So that's why they're expensive here. 'Cause they're
All this
imported.
import stuff.
Another imported item. Jeez, got the import tax.
You have to get
Yeah.
here to find something from the
Oh,
US.
here's what you gotta show everybody. You gotta show them that's that place. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's their logo
That's
sticker.
the logo of the store.
I think I have one on the cab over there.
Oh yeah, it is on the side. Yeah.
Ah,
so-
you took a bunch of
I took
stickers.
a bunch, yeah.
They're
Green.
really nice
Yeah.
guys in the shop.
They
When
were
we
cool,
cur-
yeah.
when
They
we
had
came
some old
in-
guys there drinking coffee and stuff.
Yeah, they were asking us if we wanted beer or coffee
Yeah, that was nice.
when we just entered the shop.
Yeah.
That's
Very kickback.
very friendly.
So I bought this cool like vintage Digitech pedal. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and when we asked if we could film, they said, "Yeah, go ahead, please do
they're
so."
on the video as well, right?
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
not
yeah,
shy.
they're all in it. Yeah, they're super cool. Yeah.
And the one, the bald one, he's in a band. Did he mention that?
I don't know if it got onto the video, but maybe. Possible. Yeah, it's possible.
What's
that
that band called?
Can I have my glass of water?
Sure.
Thank you. I can't reach.
I find out.
Thank you, Martin.
What's the band
So-
called?
So can you read what's all going on in the chat, or I'm taking my mobile phone because
I've zoomed slightly.
I have not my contacts
Oh,
in.
okay.
So
Yeah, we had a fun day, you guys. We went looking around at castles. We ate some schnitzel in a
In the
castle.
castle.
In the Shadow
Yeah,
Castle.
in the shadow castle. That's
the
right.
Schattenburg.
Yeah, and there was another
Germany.
place that we were gonna eat that was called Shits in a Bag or something, but
No.
I'm kidding. What was it called?
Shit's in the bag or something.
He was telling me something about some cats in the bag
No!
kind of food. Something about where they just take whatever like stuff they have left over in the kitchen, they throw it in a bag and they hand it to you, and that's what you eat.
And if you don't like it, it's for
And
the cat.
they call it shits in the bag.
No.
No. It's- no, actually, what he's talking about
Shit's in the bag.
is a really good
chef
restaurant
shits in the bag.
here, just above that castle.
Yeah,
It's called the Schützenhaus, which
yeah, the
is
Schützenhaus. The
is the
Schützenhaus.
yeah.
And Les was like, "What shits?"
Yeah, shit in the
It's
house.
pretty much the
What kind of
marksman.
restaurant is
So
that?
It's like
So-
Marksman House.
yeah, with the shooting range,
Shit knows.
and
Yeah. And right after that, because they had no more, their kitchen closed by the time we got there.
Yeah.
1:30 in the afternoon.
No, it closed at 2, and we
Two,
were,
Well, it
we
wasn't
were
even
just
2
and
yet.
they were full.
Yeah. Anyway,
so yeah.
but they only
Popular
had
place.
shits in the bag anyway, so we left from there.
And the shits in the bag
And
is
then they were
referring
talking
to
me about
it's
the cats in the bag.
it's cat in the bag.
Cat in the bag.
Katz im Sack, we say in German.
Cats in Zach. Zach is like a the Zach. The
Sack
yeah.
the bag.
Yeah, bag.
And
Zach
then you just get a surprise menu, and it's great.
in a
Yeah.
sack. Yeah.
You know,
Cat in a sack.
on a plate, not in a sack.
Not a cat in a sack.
Get on the plate.
You get a cat on a
It's
plate.
cat food in a bag. That's what it is. Anyway.
Cat in the bag.
So then when we left from there, we went and had ice cream. And as we were walking around from there, we went to where they filmed James Bond. And right where they filmed James Bond, they had this like house of rats. And I'm like, what's this house of the rats? And he's like, oh, that's the city hall where the council members meet. I'm like, so that's like not like ironically funny. It's called the Rats House because all the rats are there, deciding on the decisions for everyone.
It's the Rathaus.
The Rat House. That's what it says, Rat House. And I'm like, oh,
Rat House.
what's this Rat House? And they're like, well, that's
Yeah.
like the council members' home. I'm like, oh,
Rat
that's great.
means council.
Yeah.
But Red House sounds funnier.
Well, actually, the rat, that's where the rats are. Obviously, the council members.
The rats.
So, those dirty rats. Yeah. But it was fun. Then we went driving up to this old church up on the hill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
In
where
our
they were
town.
selling some herbs. I don't know what kind of herbs they were, but you could smell it from 10 feet away. But it was good herbs.
Flowers and
Yeah, it was
birds.
flowers. It was flowers, budding flowers. So we walked around the church there. It was a really nice view of the Swiss Alps. right across the way. And yeah, it's very picturesque town, you guys. These guys live in like a little paradise over here. And it's hidden. Don't say anything to them. Don't come here. It's terrible. It's bad. Don't come here.
Shit in the house
there's
and
like
rats in the house.
There's
And
rats running the city council.
you have to
got
park at the
cats
prison.
in the bag for food, you know.
Parking
we
at
parked,
the prison.
We parked at the prison. They had, prison parking. I mean, yeah.
Cat
It
tower.
was the cat tower. I forgot about the cat tower. Jeez. That's where they get the cats for the cats in the bag,
Shoot it at the rat house.
They shoot the cats in the Schützenhaus, and they put the cats in the bag, and they feed it to the rats in the rat's house. Anyway.
I think I have to repeat. This is just water.
I'm gonna write a story. It's gonna be a children's story. It's gonna be called "Cats in the Bag."
My funny adventures in Austria.
Cats in the bag at the rat house. Sounds like a song, like a punk rock song. I mean, that's the perfect name for a band too.
It's
Like
just some power
Cats
chords.
in the bag.
Cats in the bag.
Cats and Jacques and Zach.
Who asked if this is the only shirt you brought? If so,
Yeah.
it's a good
So
choice.
I'm just not wearing anything else but this until it's starting to get holes in it now too. It's got a hole over here.
It's rock and roll.
Yeah.
Local
This is one of my oldest shirts that I have.
local shrubbery. What's shrubbery?
Shrubberies. You don't know what the shrubbery is?
No.
That's a Monty Python thing.
Okay.
Yeah, shrubbery. Yeah, you have to get a shrubbery. Anyway, it's from the Holy Grail. That's great. Anyway.
Mr. Rich says,
Yeah.
sorry, lass. I think the people have heard of Austria. I'm sure the tourists are right behind you.
Yeah, but you don't know.
There's another one sleeping on the
you don't know
couch.
what part- You don't know what part of Austria, though. We're keeping that secret.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
With shadow
That's
castles and stuff.
no, Shadow Castle. That's right. Isn't there like a TV show for kids about like some kind of shadow castle, vampire castle, shadow something?
Yeah, but you did
Uh,
you were in before you came here. You were in the top tourist spots in Austria,
I
Vienna
was.
and Salzburg.
Salzburg, yeah.
Yeah.
So I did throw up a little something from my dinner at Salzburg. Didn't I? Did you guys see? Did I?
Yeah.
I can't even remember.
On
I mean,
Instagram.
it's like a kind of blur. All this stuff. Yeah, I put it up on Instagram and Facebook. That's why. Yeah, I didn't put it up on YouTube, did I? I should
I
have.
don't think it's on YouTube.
No,
So it's on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah.
these pictures.
Yeah, the pictures. Oh, I didn't. So I shot video.
Exactly, BC Rich.
So I'll post up the video if I didn't post the video yet.
I need to highlight this one. Martin's guitar hostel for traveling troubadours and wandering guitarists.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely
Also-
worth a visit.
You need a sign. Hang it there, and if it's
Yeah.
full, it's
It's a
just turn it
special
around.
B&B for
Sorry, we're
guitars.
full.
It's a special B&B for guitars only.
And also don't mind if they are like troubadours from Asterix.
Just all I have to say, even if you show
Oh, the
up,
worst.
even if you
the
show
worst.
up after midnight, like I showed up after midnight, be prepared to stay up until 3 a.m. playing music with this guy after having a few shots of Palinka and some whiskey. Yeah,
Scottish
Mm.
one.
Scottish whiskey.
You had
Of course.
for first time whiskey that was
That's really
in
good.
a port cask.
Oh,
Yes,
So,
great.
as far as I know.
okay,
Well,
Huh?
I
thanks,
just
Simone.
noticed Lucas wants to go at it
Lucas,
because that's not water anymore.
And not vodka either.
that's not water.
Local
Don't,
stuff.
don't tell anyone. This is the local stuff made from pine cones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Austrian German, and it has different names in different parts of the German-speaking world. It's Zirbe.
It's Tepe.
Zirbe.
It's Serpe.
In Swiss German, it's called Arve.
Okay.
Because my buddy, the one with this
Yeah.
guitar, he's also making his own liquor,
Mm.
and he said Arvenschnaps. And I was like, what's that?
Alvin schnapps.
You call it Zirbe.
It's like what the chipmunks have. That's why they can talk so funny. Alvin schnapps. They have the Alvin. and the chipmunk.
Alvin.
Alvin
No,
schnapps.
you need
Symmetry says he likes the direction this is going.
Zirbengeist.
Zirbengeist. Okay, Zirbengeist. Zirbengeist.
Pronounce it yourself.
Zirbengeist.
Zirbengeist. And the Geist is spirit.
Yeah.
Is
So
that like Poltergeist?
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
Like it invites the ghosts.
Yeah.
It either kills
We have
you,
many ghosts in Austria.
and then you become a ghost. So it could happen. All right, bottoms up, as they say.
Most Aussies that go to Schützenfest end up Schützenfest.
Schützenfest. Yeah,
what the?
Shitfaced.
that's classic. That's a good one, Peter.
I think I
Yeah.
need to rewatch
Well-
this myself, this stream.
You know what really helps is you have some Schützen bag right before you drink the Schützenfest, so that you don't.
Otherwise, they throw you out of the cat tower.
You get thrown in the cat bag.
Why don't I
Ocean.
see this one? I don't
Which
see,
one?
I don't see the one from Deja Vu on.
Oh, maybe he got
On here in
blocked.
the
Somebody
chat.
blocked him.
What? Who?
Oh, well, that one's probably slower because you're watching on YouTube.
Yeah,
right?
I'm watching on YouTube,
YouTube's always going to be slower. What was the most latest?
Blocked?
but I see the cheers from Symmetry below.
Can we unblock it? No, you should. You
Did
you
block
are.
him? How could he be blocked?
No.
No.
That's strange.
Janice, are you blocking
I don't see it
people
either.
again in your sleep? Janice is blocking people. In
I
her
would-
sleep.
I
If you are at top chat, you only see a few. If it's
Okay.
live chat, you see all of them.
Ah.
So
Because
what?
with top chat, it says that
Yeah.
some might be
Okay.
Somebody blocked.
some offensive ones. No, potential spam, but doesn't make sense. So it depends on the way you
Well,
Yeah, probably the
he's talking about
hashtag.
shits in the bag, you know.
Yeah,
that's
in the
why.
bag and
The hashtag probably in
He's
the.
getting blocked for the shits in the bag.
So cheers. Sorry. Didn't
I think
focus.
we did.
Cheers. I didn't really focus, so I'm sorry.
Once more. Zum Wohl. Zum Mitte,
Zum Wohl.
zur Titte, zum Zack, Zack, Zack. Not good.
No, we're good. No. Oh my god.
We need to split.
Sorry.
So
That
just
tastes like
whiskey.
shits in a glass. No.
Shits in the glass.
I'm kidding. No, that was very interesting, actually.
Interesting.
Wow.
It's really
It's
bitter.
different.
Yeah, it's different.
It's bitter and
Tastes like forest.
Tastes like alcoholic forest.
yeah. That's yeah. And this one is special because usually it's not a clear one that you're
Oh,
having.
huh.
Yeah, usually it's orange,
Interesting.
and then it's but it
Does it
tastes the
taste
same.
better?
It tastes the same. So
There's one in Tirol. You drove through Tirol, so they have
Mm.
this the Zirbener, and then it's all orange, and it has like more than close 25%, and not 50 or 40.
I drove through a lot of tunnels and
Yeah.
dark hills. It was dark by the time I left
Salzburg.
Salzburg. I was going to say Zurich. Oh, I mean Zurich. By the time I left Salzburg, it was getting darker. So.
Brad Guitar Miller asked, "Who gave Flash a guitar?"
Oh,
I think
yeah,
that
thank
was
you
me.
very much. I really appreciate this. I'll see you later. I really appreciate you guys' hospitality. This is payment for being on their show live because it's so expensive to get here, you know? Yeah, it's how you pay the guy who comes to visit your show live.
You
Yeah.
steal one of my friend's guitars. What?
What guitar?
What guitar? There's never been a Japanese guitar in this house.
Yeah, it's just like
No, it's a
Do you
really
like
nice
it?
guitar. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I'm growing on Les Pauls. You know, I never really had Les Pauls until I got that studio one that I have, that tribute, which is a great guitar because it's all satin.
Oh yeah.
Everything, even the neck, and it's weight relieved,
But-
which this is actually surprisingly light.
Yeah.
This must be weight relieved.
We
guys are
thought
telling
so
me it's
too.
not. I mean, there's no way to tell unless you could rip the top off. You know what you're
Yeah.
gonna do. But, yeah. It's very light.
It
It's
is.
unbelievably light.
yeah,
It is.
especially also in comparison to the ones that we've played at the store.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the Chinese ones were
Yeah.
heavier.
They were
Significantly
a lot-
heavier.
Significantly.
Yeah. Right.
I like the look of the one that
It's
looks
really
like a
nice.
custom, the Alpine White custom.
Yeah.
That was nice
That's
that they had
cool.
it there. Yeah, that was cool.
I like the blocking lace that started at the first fret.
Yeah, right.
That's a
That's an old school thing.
that's
yeah.
a cool.
Symmetry is asking, "What's the top speed you've reached so far?"
It's Austria, so not that fast probably, right?
Well,
Yeah,
the
most
car
of
that
them-
I have is not really like a fast driver car, so it's a little four banger that I was maybe going around maybe 150 kilometers per hour, so that's nothing. But
Okay.
yeah,
Did you
Right.
drive through Germany?
Yeah, sure.
I did have to go drive through. this
Kleine
thing,
Deutsche.
yeah.
The small.
Just that bottom.
Germany.
Yeah, from Salzburg.
little,
Yeah,
like,
makes sense.
Ball sack of a part of Germany that hangs into into Austria.
Hey Philip, thanks for checking in and saying hi.
Thanks for the
What's
lip.
up? What's up, William De Silva, dude? What's up?
We're having a great time here.
Yeah.
Hey, William De Silva.
Yeah, we're having fun. We were rocking out earlier, and then this guy fell asleep on the couch while he was playing the bass. We didn't even notice. We didn't even notice because we were rocking out so loud over here. We had like the Marshall over there, and we had the Fender Tone Master over here cranked up, the Angle over here. We're switching between the Angle and the Tone Master. Man, yeah. We didn't even notice. We were like, look, that guy's falling asleep. We were thinking about looking for a Sharpie and drawing like a mustache on him, but he already has a mustache.
Too bad.
So,
Nothing
we
to
could
see.
have drawn some like
I'm on the brow. I'm on the brow.
like some fake glasses on him, make glasses on him.
At first, I thought he's really feeling it and he's concentrated.
We're like, we thought it was really good, but it was.
And suddenly it was just
I was so good I could do it in my sleep.
Yeah. That was so funny.
plucking the bass strings.
Yeah, I don't know what we were playing. We were playing all kinds of stuff. We were trying to figure out that one Bowie song, right? We were
Ziggy Stardust.
Ziggy Stardust song. That's a cool song. And then we were just playing around on one of my songs that I wrote. We were messing around with that. But
Yeah,
then
with
we were
all the
doing some
effects.
blues.
It was
Yeah,
cool
that was
with the
cool, right?
with
Yeah.
the chorus and the delay
We'll have
reverb.
some more of that, even though it tastes nasty.
Maybe you get used to it. You get used to it. After this class,
the
you
more
like
you
it.
drink, the more you drink, the more the easier
You
it
like
goes
the
down.
nasty stuff.
It's like the women at the bar. The longer you're there,
The more
the better
beautiful.
they look.
The more beautiful.
The longer you stick around.
Well, he,
Mm.
after almost falling asleep, I said, you can sleep if you want.
Ah.
Then he put the bass away, so it's not like Les sleeping with the guitar. But
And
anyway,
no, I'm not a good bass player, not at all.
but you only had 4
That's like
and a half hours
Jägermeister,
of sleep.
but not.
Hmm?
It's kind of like it tastes like bad medicine, like something you give to the child when they're sick. You
Do
say,
you-
"Here, drink this."
Did you have Jägermeister? Do you like that one?
No.
Because I think that's even worse and more like medicine with all the herbs and
Yeah. This stuff will like burn a hole through you.
it's just 42%.
Damn,
We will have whiskey that's
it's gonna have me 100%.
way more.
Yeah, all the
Way
whiskeys we're
These guys
gonna
are
have
planning
today.
to get me really wasted tonight. I don't know what's gonna happen.
pictures on Instagram.
It's gonna be a new channel. Shit's in the bag.
Shit's in the bag. Alcohol therapy, Les.
Make sure
Whiskey therapy.
you have an adding with you.
What? A what?
A Sharpie.
Oh, a Sharpie. Okay. Well, if you guys are gonna play that game, I'm gonna get a Sharpie too, and then we'll see who wakes up. Who falls asleep
I'm
first.
just leaving when I fall asleep, right before. I hope. We'll see.
Yeah.
84% or 84 proof. Alcohol. Or what's proof?
Yeah, that's
No,
alcohol.
42, and the whiskeys
Percent.
you have
one
42%
moment.
alcohol, and
proof.
I to calculate.
Yeah.
A
That's-
liquor question from Deja Vudo for you. Is there a Hungarian spirit or liquor you can suggest? The Barat.
Palinka, Palinka, Palinka. It's a brandy type liquor, and they make it out of a variety of fruits. The one that these guys drank earlier today it was Baratsk, which is Barack Obama's special brew. Baratsk Obama. Anyway, it's spelled the same as Barack.
Okay. 100 proof is 50%
Right.
alcohol, and 120 proof
Is that like
60,
Fahrenheit and
double.
Celsius?
No,
yeah,
it's basically half. You half it.
Ah.
and 120 is 60%.
But you have some of the whiskeys have
58, I think,
58, so
is the strongest that we're gonna
120
have.
proof, close to.
Close to 120. In this case, yeah.
Now you need the chorus again.
That was that song that we were playing.
That would sounded great with the chorus and delay and reverb.
Yeah, it's like an 80s sounding kind of song, yeah. I guess.
Police-ish.
Yeah, right.
On the Tokai. A little bit more playing with the Tokai, and then I'll have to return it next week.
So 58 would be 116 proof, yeah. Something like this. Not entirely sure. Maybe I have one with 60. certainly had already
Yeah.
60%, so 120 proof. We'll see. It will be fun.
They do have good wines in Hungary, so there are dessert wines that Hungary's
Oh, very
famous for.
sweet.
The Tokai. Yeah, the Tokai.
Tokai.
Yeah, Tokai. See, Tokai. Tokai, they make wine and guitars. How about that? Tokai. Actually, so there's a region called Tokai, which oddly is like the same as some Japanese. I think
Funny.
Hungarians are related to Japanese. I swear to God, my grandparents' last name, my grandfather's last name was Toshiki, which if you
Sounds
spell
very
it
Japanese.
Tosaki, so it was like Tosaki.
Ben Tom is
another
asking,
shot.
who do I need to contact about buying that Les Paul that Last is playing?
That guy is not here,
No.
and
He's in
we can't
Switzerland.
ask him. But there was some really nice guitars at this place in Budapest called Select Guitars, KFT, Select Guitars. Look up that website, you guys. It's in my description of that when I was there. I think it was number 5. My Shop Your Mom and Pop Guitar Shop number 5 episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The long one.
No,
it's a really short
the
one.
last one actually came last, but that you're right. Number
One is
5
it's
is the
30
long one. Number
32
6.
minutes.
Came last,
Yeah,
and
number
6 was
yeah.
before. Yeah, it's a short
Yeah,
one.
number 6, number 5 came last because it was so long it took forever to download.
Let's
The
see
other one, I was at, my battery died.
if I can link it.
So-
So
But that shop was cool because that guy had nothing, but he was like had a little hole in the wall kind of place, and he called it his Bünbarlang, which in Hungarian translated to English means my sin cave. In other words, that's where I go to sin, my little sin cave, right? The little trouble
Man cave.
trouble man cave. Yeah.
that
But
one.
it was kind of funny because he had some really nice custom shop fenders in there.
Oh yeah, the one you showed me the
That
pictures.
purple
this
one
morning.
and that
That's-
red Telecaster is amazing. I wanted that Telecaster, but
That was not bound. The body.
no,
no binding.
no,
Okay.
yeah, that thing was
That would be even
awesome.
cooler.
Yeah, and then the Les Paul Special double cut with the flame maple top. That thing was bitching. That had a really nice finish to it
Yeah.
too. That tobacco sunburst kind of a
Which we did
finish.
just send.
Yeah.
Have the link
That was
to
awesome.
his video, the number 6.
So
Cool.
there you go.
So
Cool.
Yeah, check it out, you guys. But that was fun. But I didn't have a chance to busk in Budapest yet, so I took my. We're gonna have to do this tomorrow. You know what? We're gonna do my show from his place tomorrow morning. So for
you, it's morning.
For you guys, it'll be
yeah,
morning. But
that's
concerned about
can we
the
do
wall,
that? You think that's
yeah,
possible?
about not
6:30?
sure with
We'll have to come
kids
here.
around, and my wife is cooking at that time.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
So we're
should
So
do
gonna
it
be
here.
eating dinner.
We should do it here.
Can we do it here and then still go back? But then
What
can
do we
you-
need
can
to
you
bring?
Will you get in trouble?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Or we eat first. We will have to discuss this today
Oh,
evening
okay.
with my wife.
Because that would
So-
be cool if I could do my show from here for my tomorrow morning show. We won't do a mod squad mod or anything, but we can talk about modded guitars that you guys have.
We have
There you go.
There
So they have
are
modded,
one
they
or
have
two modded
guitars.
guitars. Yeah.
There you go.
one or two that are not modded.
Dude, I totally love
This
the
one is
color of
modded.
That thing's badass.
That's the
Yeah.
Ferris Blue limited run of the
I
Hollow
love
Band,
that. I love
from
that.
Andrew Ferris, the guitar geek.
Andy
Oh
Ferris.
wow,
Andy
okay,
Ferris.
Andy.
His full name is Andrew.
Andrew, yeah.
Andy. That fro dude, the other fro guy.
The fro dude. Yeah, Ben Tom.
The fro
I'm-
dude
I'm-
with the glasses.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure my buddy is not selling this one because he sold his
Nah,
Gibsons
yeah.
to keep this one,
Oh wow.
and it's a rather popular one. He told me because it was in a German magazine. It was reviewed in a magazine. There are pictures of it, and he could verify that it's this guitar because of the plain top and the figuring. So it's pretty easy to figure out that one.
It's a great playing guitar. Really, it is. It really is amazing. And it's even got the what do they call those? The thumb rippers or whatever these little
Oh yeah,
yeah
but they're
tear your fingers.
but it's
apart.
nice to see
Yeah.
where
No,
it
yeah.
controls it.
Nobody cares. They just go.
Go
Right?
by the
I mean,
feeling.
can you see the number? You just kind of go by where you feel it. Like, yeah. Nice Les Paul. Yeah.
Mr. Rich, thanks you visited the serial killer's lair.
How did that happen? I didn't even know I was live. I could have done this the whole time.
Start it a little bit.
So yeah.
Is there anything you want to bring for your morning show, which is in the evening for us?
Well, if I have to come here to do it, then I'll bring the Gretsch, my Bono red Gretsch that I gave to my cousin Joe, under the rule that anytime I want to play it, he has to let me. So I took it from him because he brought it to Budapest with him, meaning that I never get to play it. So, I took advantage of the rule. I'm bringing it to Henning's, too, for 42 Gear Street. Quattro is what I'm calling it, even though they're not calling it that. I'm calling it 42 Gear Street Quattro. That's right, Henning. You should have called it Quattro because they have Audis called Quattro,
Audi Quattro.
meaning four wheels turning at the same time. Quattro, 4th Gear Street event. Quattro. Why didn't you call it Quattro? I know it's Italian. So what? It would have been fun. Quattro. Last year you had tree instead of 3. This year you could have had Quattro instead of 4. It's just boring now. Gear Street 4, 42 Gear Street 4.
42 4.
Should have been Quattro. Anyway, but I'm still happy to help you out, Henning. I'm so happy to be there. Still happy to be your switch bitch or whatever other thing you want me to do. Yeah, I'll scrub the freaking hot tub after. Whatever, I'm going to require some hazmat.
Lick it.
Yeah, so I'm not licking anything. That's Henning's like that dude.
No licking.
Stop licking things. I mean, look what happened. The whole world. Look what happened. The whole world. Pandemic.
Because someone licked
Come
something.
on. Stop licking things, Henning. Oh my God. Jeez. But one thing I do want to do, and I don't know if he'll let me, I want to find the monocle. Do they sell monocles? Like that one eye kind of glasses thing that they used to wear. I want to get a monocle, and I want to get Henning to put it on, and I want him to say,
Dr. Evil.
Hogan! Like that. That's all I want him to do. I don't know if you guys get that joke. From Hogan's Heroes.
Deja vu says, you tell him, Lars.
Yeah, that's right, man. Anyway, but it's going to be fun. I'm bringing this 56-year-old energy to that crowd because they need to wake up that crowd a little bit. I mean, they're boring. I mean, they need Americans back into Gear Street to kind of get things, a little rock and roll, get things a little more interesting over there because you get a bunch of Germans trying to tell jokes. I mean, oh my God, that's so terrible. Henning, you need to go to comedy school, dude. Really, the shirts aren't working, the sweaters not as funny. I mean. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding.
He's not watching. I can guarantee.
He's so busy. He's definitely not watching.
He doesn't know our channel, so
he has no idea. But after I visit, he is gonna know about this channel. I'm gonna make sure everyone there knows L&M Guitar Corner. Because check this out. This is fun.
Thanks, man.
No, really. I mean, they got more guitars and stuff that I do. So I can tell my honey bunny, I don't even have half the stuff these guys have.
What did your cousin say? We're a bad influence.
Yeah.
That's always the great thing with having
too,
a buddy like Lukas. I can always say this at home as well.
Huh?
Yeah.
He's worse.
He's way worse. Look at what he's having in the background.
My buddy, who has this guitar, does the same thing. Or
Exactly.
he keeps guitars in his rehearsal space, and at home there
never
are only a
tells
few.
anyone. Yeah.
And when he buys a new one, it never shows up at home.
Well,
Or maybe there's a package, but
I
it
had this
disappears.
idea. So some people have the idea that you just buy the same color guitar always, and that way your wife won't notice because it's like just another white one.
Doesn't care.
No. What you do is you buy lots of different colored and different styles and everything. There's so many different ones, you can't tell one from the other. Yeah, it's a confusion theory. So it's a confusion theory.
Rainbow
so
guitars.
that's exactly right. Rainbow, unicorns and everything. So you just get all kinds of different guitars and amps coming and going all the time. She never knows what's happening. At a certain point, she'll just give up trying.
Pooh had to go, so
Pooh, you have to
Thanks
go.
for-
where's the
Well,
message?
kind of goes with your name.
some
You have to go. Get it?
Ah,
Anyway,
right there.
he said Pooh.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Pooh. Rock and roll, dude. Get back mining that moon rock.
Henning is wrong. Shirts and mugs.
Yeah.
available now.
No more licking.
You can do your own shirts for the Duke Gears Quattro.
Yeah, I'll
Caps
just get a
lock.
piece of tape and I'll put with a Sharpie.
Quattro. And below, Henning is wrong. When are you driving to Germany? On Monday or?
Monday morning. I'm leaving early as these guys want to kick me out of the house because they're going on vacation.
We are going on vacation on Tuesday. So.
Oh, well, why didn't you tell me? I could have stuck around. Anyway, no, I'm kidding.
Did you check how far it is to drive? It's like
Yeah,
4.5
yeah.
hours, right?
Well, I'm gonna stop
5
at
hours.
Domen first because I'm gonna
That's a
do a
big
tour.
detour.
It's not that big.
Not that big.
Because you go straight up and you go to the right a little bit, go for another.
Toman
like,
is
half an hour.
close to Czech Republic. A little
Yeah.
bit close, not
Yeah.
actually that close.
At least the way I
Close to
saw it
Nuremberg.
on the map, it didn't seem like it's going to be that big of a detour. It's a little bit of a
It is.
detour.
It's probably
couple
altogether
of hours.
2 hours. 1 hour in one direction, and then you have to get the hour back.
So I'm
So-
adding a lot of time to that day just to go to Tomen, but it'll be worth it because it doesn't matter what time I get in because I'm getting to my like I got a I don't know, it's like a farm, but they
Yeah.
have like rooms. So it's like a
3.5 hours from here to Toman.
yeah, seems about right.
And-
And then see where you take that right turn to Tomen, so you just go back this way.
And here it is.
Yeah, Wilberg,
What's
Wilsberg, something like that.
Weilburg?
Wally World.
Bilbo.
It's Wally World.
Weilburg. Another 2 hours 40.
Deja Voodoo says perfecto de cuatro.
Hey, yeah, perfect.
He will be there as well.
Gonna be there too. Yeah, he'll be there. And Mike, I can't wait to see Mike, CGS Mike.
Is he coming?
Yeah, he's gonna be there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who else is Glenn coming, or
There's
who's
a
coming
lot-
from the
there's
US
I don't really
or
know who's coming
Canada?
from. I have a list of the guys who are going to be there. Should I
Do you have that?
expose the list?
Is it secret?
I
I
don't know. I
think
can't
it is.
remember.
I'm not
Okay.
sure.
It's
Not on our channel.
Well,
We get the hate
I
of Henning.
don't think I'm supposed to talk about it. Yeah, I think it's kind of secret.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it wasn't not to be
But
divulged.
you got the list in advance.
Yeah, it was gonna because I asked him who's gonna be their second bone up on who they are. That's like an American term that doesn't mean what it sounds like.
Not what she said.
Hold up.
Bone up. Suit up.
Yeah, bone up. Do you know what it means?
No.
Okay. They didn't even ask. They just kept quiet. They're so nice, these Austrians. Anyway, so
We will ask later.
when we get more drunk, they're gonna ask me all the questions. Anyway, so boning up. So boning
Not
up. Do you
just
guys
some
want to
questions.
explain?
Oh,
Somebody in the
the
chat.
que-
Does somebody in the chat
What's
want to
the meaning of life?
in your own words? Explain what boning up means.
Bone up.
Bone up.
That
see what the
sounds so
chat-
dirty.
Let's see what the chat has to say about boning up on somebody.
I hope you
I
don't
mean,
get blocked.
If I'm boning, hey, if I'm boning up on Martin, what do you think that means? You know what I mean? And
I
if
don't
I
wanna
was
guess.
boning up on Lucas here, what do you think that means? Explain to them what it means. So I want to hear. I want to see what the chat.
Do
has
we
to
need
say.
to get out of this room?
No.
Glasses
I'm really
around.
curious to see.
Stop
how
with
these
all the
people
boning.
explain this. I want to know how the chat explains boning up on something. Yeah. Well, it just means educating yourself about something.
Rehearsing and preparing
Yeah.
for.
Yeah. Boning up.
Preparing. Okay.
Yeah. Boning up. Becoming. I think it has to do with your noggin, which is a big bone containing a brain. And so you're boning up. In other words, you're using what's in the bone. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm just making that up right now. I think it really has to do with the other bone.
Studying something.
Okay.
Boning up.
The bone further
Researching.
south.
It's getting familiar with somebody or something.
Researching.
Yeah, researching. Yeah, boning
Okay, we
up.
have
It's researching.
rehearsing
Yeah.
and preparing.
And
Studying
researching. Yeah,
something.
symmetry, I think you can
and researching.
Yeah, boning up. Yeah, becoming
Always learning
knowledgeable.
something
Yeah.
new.
Yeah.
Cool. English with Les. That's the intro song. Hello, kids.
Let's learn some new American catchphrases. Boning up. It's not as nasty as you think.
Kids show.
It sounds nasty.
Why is it nasty?
But it's not.
What's nasty about it?
Yeah. Mess with your
what's
mess with your
nasty?
parents.
Just bones.
Yeah.
Boner. No.
No, not boner up. Boning up. It's different. It's different.
Explain the difference,
Yeah.
please.
No.
Not yet.
No, I'm not going
Later.
to. Boner up. That's good.
The boner.
Yeah.
Per Google to
Totally.
try to master necessary information
Yes.
quickly.
Wow,
Okay.
this is in depth. Wow, Trev getting deep. Yeah, I miss playing GTA with you guys. I did
Good
bring my game
definitions.
controller, but I haven't had a chance to play. Because generally, when these guys are playing, it's like 9 a.m. for me in the morning, and then we're having breakfast. And, I'm not going to be GTAing during breakfast.
Did you bring your laptop?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, of course.
GTA 5.
GTA 5, yeah. Yeah, they just did a new upload, so it's kind of... I don't know. I'm not good at the game. It's just fun. I just go driving around shooting up stuff.
Thelma Flintstone boned up her hair. Bone up?
Yeah.
So, what else is there to tell? So, yeah, later tonight we're gonna get sloshed. Do you guys ever hear of sloshed? Sloshed.
Probably
We're gonna get sloshed
with whiskey
on
and
whiskey.
drinking.
Yeah, we're gonna get sloshed on whiskey
Shit-faced.
and shitface. Yeah, shits in the bag and sloshed. Cats in the bag, shits in the bag, whiskey in the bag.
Cats in the bag and a silver spoon. Isn't there a song that goes like that?
Yeah, there is
in the bag,
a silver spoon, little man.
Man
on the moon sometimes.
We're just
Don't
mumbling.
know when I'm gonna come home, something like that. But then
And
we'll
you-
get together
And you will,
again. So,
at the karaoke party, you
Yeah.
will always sing "Shits in the bag" now.
yeah, right.
Shits in the
Bag
bag.
and a silver spoon. You don't want to fall off of the moon. Just poo's up there, breaking stones. But we'll get together and talk about bones.
Shits in the bag and silver spoons.
Oh my god!
You're still drinking good stuff.
It's very hard to drink this stuff. Here, you hold this.
It's
I'm
very-
gonna drop it if I keep
very
drinking
hard.
this stuff.
That's what she
Oh my
said.
god!
Like he said. Like he said.
Fun stuff. Yeah. So, what were you guys prepared for? Did you guys have any special announcement for this show?
Not really.
No.
We were just.
I had a special.
We don't have a hot
announcement.
topic.
We have something in my suitcase for these guys. Do you guys want to give away the secret?
We can show it tomorrow.
Yeah, we can show it tomorrow. If we're able to even do that, are we gonna even be able to do that? I don't know.
We'll have to discuss with my wife.
We're gonna have to. So that means no. Probably means
It's
no.
not in my hands. Yeah.
Yeah, it will be right
When
in the
you're
living
visiting
room.
a foreign land and the wife is preparing a meal, you don't go about changing the plan that disrupts the meal. That's a sure way of getting yourself either shits in the bag out of the house, or something. They're gonna chop you up, and
Or
make
they
you
throw cats at
in
you.
the bag, or you're gonna be putting up in the cat's tower. You're
Throwing cats at you.
gonna be
Or-
probably throwing burning cats at me. They're gonna be
Burning cats. It's getting even better
We're
now.
talking about cannonballs, like what was the shooting the cats thing we were talking about? Shooting
The
cats.
cats,
Yeah.
the cats and
You
Tom.
dip
You
the
said
cats
that-
in
that
oil
the
and light them on
cannonballs-
fire and shoot
The
them out of
cannonballs were called Katzen.
I
Cats
think that was
Cats.
that's
So
where the name
cats
came from.
directly translated.
So somehow they take the name of cannonball to cats. Now I don't know how and why. I don't even want to know
There were
how and why.
Many cats.
They
and then-
had the similar, like cats and cannonballs being similar.
Lots
But maybe
of
when
cats
they ran
were
out of
harmed in this.
cannonballs, they used cats.
when the French were attacking, they needed something to
They
fight
dipped
them.
the cats in oil and they lit it on fire and they shot
It's
at
in the
them
bag.
and they slung it. And as the cat was
Cats
flying,
inside.
as the cat was flying overhead, it was going.
Give me that. You had enough.
Shit's in a bag.
If you think about it, that would be a really horrible weapon. You have the cat that's
That's
burning
nasty.
you.
Imagine the claws are coming at you.
Biological
on fire.
biological-
It's
Biological warfare.
It's coming at you like
It's trying
you're
to
like flying.
going like crazy because it's burning.
And then they
Stretching
run
it.
after you, try to get away from them, but they're on fire and they're chasing you, and they're clawing at you like that, and they're going.
Cats in the bag.
That's how it came from Cats in the Bag.
Austria, come visit.
Yeah, it's fun.
You
Fun
see,
times.
we're having a lot of fun. We're having a lot of alcohol.
Well, we haven't really had very much alcohol.
Not
yet.
today.
Not yet.
No,
Not
no.
yet.
We had
But-
maybe 2 beers and one
Maybe we
little
do a spontaneous live
one little
stream
like-
at 11.
pine cone poison here. I don't know what this stuff is.
Pine cone poison. Zirbenkiller.
What was it
No,
called?
you Zirbengeist.
Sipping
You will
guys.
see the poltergeist after drinking it. Zirben poltergeist.
They're back. Well, that's what they're gonna be saying next time I visit. They're gonna like, they're back. Laz is back.
Get the Polstergeist.
Now the Schützengeist.
The Schützengeist. That's new.
That's a new one. It evolves.
No, but usually when we go live, you're right. We have a topic or a project like the Zoom last time. But yeah, it's just silly fun.
I keep
Today.
lifting this up and I keep going, no.
Don't smell, just chug it.
Yeah, okay, all right, here we go.
Go, Lars, go. He did it.
No, not on my
Fair
laptop.
enough.
Last Thursday, I spilled whiskey on my laptop. I don't need certain guys on it as well. You did it.
Ouch.
You survived. Yeah, but maybe we shouldn't do a live stream after the whiskey tasting. It would be fun. Hey! Probably not.
We'll be shit-faced in the Schützen.
A private live stream, a Skype call.
So yeah. So
Everyone, join the Skype. We'll send
Everyone-
you the Skype link.
everyone who's interested in it, we can also do on YouTube with a private link. So if someone is interested, leave a comment.
Yeah.
Leave
Leave a comment. If we get over 10 people interested, we'll do a Zoom call, Schützengeist experimentation.
Shit-faced Schützengeist.
We can start the stream, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, we got to definitely wear that mask too when it's happening.
Which
that
one?
White one right over there.
Oh, that's from Venice.
Yeah. That one.
My wife.
Definitely got to wear that mask while it's happening. Definitely.
That was
It's almost creepy, but
when she was in Venice a couple of years ago.
It's not that creepy. Well, it's got witches and stuff on it.
Italian. Yeah. Venezia.
Symmetry says, depending on the timing, I'm in for that.
We'll send you the link on Skype.
Right on.
I wonder what it costs to post bail in Austria, just in case it comes up later, and I'm fairly
just make
certain
you
that
work.
it will.
They just make you work for your bail. They don't give you. You can't pay your way out. You have to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way it is. You have to go weeding in the forest. They like make you go weed in the forest because when you drive by, like you're driving on the highway here, even the forest looks like it's groomed. I swear to God, it looks like it's groomed. Everything, all the trees are perfect. All the grass is the same height. All the little flowers are the same. Everything is perfect. Looks like a paradise, right? And I swear to God, that's how they do it. That's how they do it.
Hey, Charles.
There's another candidate for the
Charles.
late night hang.
Oh, absolutely. Charles is
Hey,
always
Charles.
on the late night hang. What's up, dude?
For us, it's late night. For them, it's probably
Midday, early evening.
Hey, Charles.
Lunch.
Today they
Lunch
tried
or
to
afternoon.
wrap me in fabric today.
Yeah.
If you go to the beginning.
Fabric top.
If you go to the beginning of the show, I was wrapped in fabric like this. Yeah.
The poltergeist.
Yeah. I was-
Yeah, Nightmare
I was
Before
a chicken
Christmas.
bag like
It is,
that.
actually looks pretty cool on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poltergeist. Look, it's
That's pretty funny. Yeah, no, it looks good. Yeah.
a cool movie.
Skelton. What was his name? Something Skelton.
Jack Skellington.
Jack Skelton.
Jack's Coming. That's it. It's one of my wife's favorite movies. I think we bought it this blanket at Disneyland in Paris.
Oh wow.
BC Rich says it looks like paradise until you cross into.
Okay,
So it's gonna be all good.
we're back. Yeah, we were just gone for a second.
Yeah.
You can pull off that look.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
Jack Skellington.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a fun time. Yeah.
Yeah. Just having fun, hanging out,
Yeah, absolutely.
jamming a little.
Definitely.
And
More
we will-
jamming.
more jamming, more whiskey, more fun.
Some chocolate.
Oh yeah, chocolate.
That's great.
Chocolate and whiskey.
And since you're driving on Monday, when does 42 Gear Street Quattro start?
Well, it officially starts, I think, on Thursday, right? I think
Okay.
Tuesday and Wednesday we're setting up. They even told me there's not much going on Tuesday. I says, well, I'll just come and help, like whatever I can do,
Okay.
you know. So I have no idea what they're gonna have me do, and I'll shoot video while I'm there and stuff like that too, and just.
But you want to go to Thomann on Monday because in Austria it's a public holiday.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's a holiday in
Oh.
Germany.
That's a good point.
Good question.
I need
Maybe
to check that.
Find out.
It's Bavaria.
and it's most likely because they're Catholic as well.
Bavaria Day.
So then you should
Oh, is
go
that
there
like
on.
special? Oh no, I'll have to do that one on the way back.
It is a holiday.
then.
Monday,
Oh wow.
15th of August.
All right, so then there'll be nobody on the highways.
Assumption of Mary.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's the holiday, so they're probably closed on Monday.
Bummer.
Just so you know.
I'll have to look it up. But if that's the case, then I'll get to my place sooner, which will be nice. I can just relax.
But here it says holiday opening hours. I don't get it. Maybe they
Oh,
are.
they open hours.
They are open on Sunday? Oh no, there's something wrong. Sorry, it's not. Come on, let me check. There was a mute. They're
Oh, that's
open,
fine.
obviously, because when do have people go there when they have time.
Well, like in America, when there's a holiday, that's when all the stores are open because people are off work and they can go shop. So that's how they get you.
Yeah.
They keep adding holidays. I wonder why.
No, it opens on Tuesday,
Oh, okay. So there you go.
9:30 on Tuesday.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh well, there goes my plans to visit Domen on Monday.
Maybe you can visit them on your way back.
It's gonna be a
To
long
Hungary?
drive though. I mean, it's like, geez, from Domen. I mean, from Hennings all the way back.
Back to Hungary.
Really?
Yeah.
But
little bit.
It's just gonna extend my drive.
Yeah.
Mm. But it might not.
But
it might
Monday is
be
not an
that
option,
bad.
unfortunately.
Might not be bad to have a little early break in that drive, you know. Yeah. So.
Stay
And I did want to meet up with that pedal guy in Vienna.
Adam.
Adam.
It would have been cool if I would have arranged with Joe and Linda to stay Sunday night in Vienna, and then I wouldn't have to drive all the way to Budapest. I could just stay there, but they're going to be back in Budapest. So.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay. But yeah, Toman opens on Tuesday.
Oh wow! Well, shit's in the bag again.
But good that I checked because
yeah.
holiday in all Catholic states around.
Yeah. Deja Voodoo says he remembers when Cheddar Kung Pao volunteered for Anning one trip and he was worked to the bone. But seriously, it will be a great skill building experience, no doubt.
I think he's going to be there this time, too, Dave.
Okay.
So one of the secrets is out. Don't tell anyone.
Spoiler.
No, spoiler.
You heard it first.
One of the helpers, I believe.
Here.
As far as
Is
I
it?
know.
Yeah, he had
He's in the list.
he opened a new channel, right?
I don't know. I
I think he
haven't
had one and
seen-
then he closed it and started a new channel or deleted all the videos. Cheddar Kung Pao.
DC Rich says, I'm fairly certain that's why Cheddar dropped
380
offline,
subs.
to be honest.
He had more than that.
Henning induced PTSD.
Yeah. I'm sure Henning's going to be walking around cracking the whip at everyone.
Did you know that I met Henning in person?
Did you?
That was in 2018, just
Where?
at Gear Summit.
Oh, you went to
Guitar Summit. What's it called?
Guitar
Summit.
Yeah.
I'm just checking if I have a picture on my phone. I was there with my wife, so she must really love me because she's not playing guitar and she went there with me.
Yeah.
It was right
Sure,
before I
can't
met
even get
Martin,
my
or
sweetie to go with me.
it was some time before I met you because
Yeah.
now she says, now you can go with Martin. I don't have to go. Like, yeah, okay. But then Corona and it was all cancelled and now it's again. But I don't have time this September. We're on holiday there. When was that?
Thanks, Charles.
Hmm.
It's great to see us three together and having a good time.
Oh yeah.
And Charles, you're invited to come over here as well.
I already forgot what it was called. Your bed and breakfast for troubadours and wandering musicians.
What was it?
It's called Cats in Bag. No.
Cats in the bag.
Shit's in bed.
Shits in bed. Shits in bed.
Shit's in bed.
It's the new B&B.
Holy
Shits in
shit.
bed. Shits in bed, bed and breakfast.
Martin's
Bring
guitar
your own
hostel.
sheets.
Bring
because,
your own shits with you.
because you shit's in bed. That sounds
Martin's
horrible.
guitar
Oh,
hostel
yeah.
for traveling troubadours
Oh, there
and
you
wandering
go.
guitarists.
That's good.
That was
That's
it.
good. Look at you with a full-on young bearded man look. Here he is.
Making the Henning face.
Did he lick you? It looks like he was about to lick you.
He was
right there.
very close to
He was
licking.
close to licking.
And he was the funny thing. He was walking up. We were talking in German, obviously, because
Yeah.
why should we talk in English? He was going to my wife, and how did that come? He asked if she's familiar with his content as well, and she said, yeah, he watches it on TV, and sometimes I'm sitting on the couch as well. And then he was going to her. I'm so sorry. He was excusing her. Sorry for all the silliness, and we were just laughing. It was funny.
Ledani also knows about Henning, but yeah, it's all your fault, Henning. Henning did it all. I mean, he's the one who started it. He's the one who started it. My dad
7th of
started
September
my dad.
2018.
Okay.
4 years
Yeah,
ago.
it's Henning's fault.
Serial murderer. That is a funny guy.
Yeah, he swears.
I think he wouldn't harm a fly.
No, unless licking it kills it.
He would lick a fly.
Lick a fly. It's getting weirder. I know.
You had enough schnapps.
Not
Okay.
yet. Yeah.
Now we need to go
It's
to
gonna get
whiskey.
even
Now
more
it's
weird.
time for whiskey. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, the whiskey's all set up over at his house. It's like all
Yeah.
lined up on the table, and then we still have to open the one that I brought you guys, which is the bourbon.
All right.
So it's
Oh, yeah, you sent
Tennessee
me
bourbon.
pictures.
Yeah,
That one. Is that one the first one? The last one?
the
The
Basil
bourbon?
Hayden.
Maybe
Mm.
what the first.
the first because all the others are cask strengths, though.
We need to
Others
start
are
with the
way
nice
stronger.
bourbon. Yeah. Cool. International tasting.
Exactly. Yeah.
One American.
With chocolate.
I could also add
and
a
I did bring
Vorarlberg
chocolate
one.
too. I brought some chocolate.
I could add a Japanese one.
To the mix.
They're one upping it. They're what do they call it? One upping each other, or they're big timing each other. Like, oh, I got the better one. No, I did. I got chocolate.
No, it's just we're just throwing in more to drink. It's
Yeah,
just
more to
getting,
drink.
getting you
From-
more
from-
wasted.
From the 6 whiskeys we
It's
had up
9.
until now.
Oh my God, oh my God.
We're up until- yeah.
We gotta go live. This is gonna be good. we gotta
It's
go
gotta
live.
be
We
fun.
should go live, right? What do you guys
Whiskey-
think? Should we go live while we get really wasted, plastered, and
It would
play
be funny.
guitar and stuff? Yeah.
Can we send out invitations just to join or
There you go.
That's
Yeah.
for the
For
invitation to join
6 people?
stream
6 people on the screen, so
Wow.
5 more.
There you go.
that can join, and yeah, we can make it a
Private.
private link.
It's a private
well.
link.
On YouTube,
On
of course,
YouTube,
because when I set it up, it was
Unlisted.
public. We could do an unlisted
Yeah,
one
yeah,
on,
you can do
on
an unlisted
whatever
private one.
channel. It doesn't matter really. Yeah,
There you go. Why not?
So yeah, if you want
getting
to join
touch on Insta or
Insta or in the comments, we can
or should we send the link then?
we put it in the comments for the few ones that are interested,
Then we delete it.
and then we delete it again. Yeah,
Okay,
just like that.
sounds like a plan. So if
Sounds like a
you
plan.
if you want to see us more drunk, yeah, leave a comment.
Yeah.
We'll send you the link.
Should be fun. I'm sure YouTube's gonna appreciate it.
Will we go live with your laptop then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Good. Should I bring this webcam, or is the one of yours good enough? I can bring it. I can throw it in the Stramper.
let's take it with
And
us,
we,
and
we
can
mustn't forget the captor,
Yep.
Nice.
so we can crank the JTM,
Yeah.
Nice.
unleash the beast,
Unleash
And-
the beast.
time it down
Without-
with continuation.
Flying cats and all.
without
Oh,
the
yeah.
cap going crazy.
Charles,
only half
Charles is in
unleashed.
with a
Charles-
why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Symmetry also said why not. So
So it's already the 5 of us.
Right on. There's already 5.
So
We need more.
join the fun.
Join the fun.
When? 11 in a couple of hours.
BC
Couple
Rich
hours,
says
yeah.
this will end in tears and fines.
No, it's all private at Martin's place.
Yeah.
And I will walk home.
It will end in tears and what?
Fines.
Gonna-
Crawl home.
It's gonna end in shits and pants. At the end of it, we're gonna.
But I know why I'm taking a headless guitar. There's not much to break there.
That's a good one.
And-
Yeah, should we hit the road and get to your place and start with
The festivities.
the festivities?
Festivities.
Festivus
Start
for the
with
rest of us. Yeah.
bourbon and chocolate and
Sounds
stuff.
good. Yeah.
So, as already said, if you are interested, leave a comment or text us on Skype if you're in the Skype group or on Instagram. And yeah, other than that, thanks a lot for joining.
staying.
and see you the next time. Bye.
Bye.
Everyone.